again, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be a April favourites video, which I'm really excited to do because you may have noticed I didn't do a February or a March favourites, and I have good reason. February I was still using stuff for my birthday, so it would have all been the same as my January favourites, and in March I was on my nursing placement, so I wasn't wearing any makeup, I wasn't doing my hair, I wasn't wearing any other clothes apart from my hospital uniform, so I didn't actually have any favourites. So I didn't want them to be like forced favourites, if you know what I mean. I'm only going to do these videos when I actually have favourites to show you. So I have my favourites here beside me and I'm going to just jump right in. So starting off with skincare, I only have two skincare items here. The first is this Aveeno Active Naturals Skin Relief Shea Butter Moisturising Lotion. And this has really only been a favourite for the last week and a half, so I don't really know if it's cheating, but I've been using it every day since then and I plan to repurchase it and I just love it so much. But this has been perfect for pre and post fake tanning and also just working magic on my dry patches, which my skin is really dry basically all year round, and especially this time of year when I'm wearing more fake tan and I'm shaving my legs more and stuff, it gets a bit drier. So this stuff has been working miracles. The next skincare item is a tanning item, which I'm not surprised by because obviously it's getting warmer, the sun stays out for longer and I can't get away with being as pale as I am. So this is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Summer Glow Lotion, natural looking glow gradual tan. And I have the medium tan colour. I think this one works nice on pale skins. It's just really even tan. It's one of the moisturiser ones, so you put it on maybe 2 days in a row and then you'll have a nice kind of summer or nice kind of tanned glow. It doesn't make you super tan like a full-on fake tan would, but I like that about this. So on to makeup items. My first favourite of the month is this Wet n Wild Coverall Concealer Palette. And it looks like this on the inside. Has 4 different shades, a normal concealer shade which is kind of dark for me when I'm pale, so it wouldn't really work as a normal concealer for me, but it might for other people, and then a highlighter shade, a salmon shade for under the eyes, and a green shade for counteracting redness. And this has just worked really well for me. When my skin is a bit dry it tends to not look so great, but if I moisturise right before I put this on I think it looks flawless. I love the brightening one and the highlighter one. Those two have been my favourites. The next beauty favourite is also Wet n Wild item. Actually I have 2 more Wet n Wild items. I've kind of gone a bit crazy with Wet n Wild. Mostly because they're relatively new to Ireland and my chemist just got them in as well, so it's just down the road from me. Whenever I'm in there buying something else, like a toothbrush or something, I end up buying like 5 lipsticks. So this has been my favourite for this past couple of weeks. And I have it on my lips today, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really gorgeous pink, kind of more of a dark pink, and it just looks really sophisticated, and because it's matte it kind of gives the illusion that that is your natural lip colour, and I love that about this. So the last Wet n Wild product I have is the brow pencil, and I got this because my Soap & Glory waxy pencil slash eyebrow marker thing just broke on me. The wax fell off. I think I mustn't have winded it down properly, and then I was just left with the marker tip, which I prefer the wax end, so I wasn't really using it. But then when I was getting those two, or not those two, that concealer palette, I saw this and I was like, well, I don't have a brow pencil now and I've been using eyeshadow, so I got this in the shade Taupe, and this is perfect colour for my eyebrows. But this works perfectly on my eyebrows. There's no red tone to it. It's so like creamy and it just stays all day. I really love this. I think this is €2 or something ridiculously cheap like that. And look how long it is. You'll get so much use out of this. So the next beauty favourite, or nail favourite I guess you'd say, brings my attention to the fact that I did not paint my nails, totally forgot, and they look gross. So please try to ignore them. But this is the nail polish that I've had on my nails all month. I love it. This is like a neon cobalt blue, if that's possible. It's gorgeous on the nails, and it's something that looks really nice on pale skin as well, which I find hard to get. I don't know if anyone else out there who's really pale thinks that nail varnish often looks really ugly on pale hands. My hands are really weird and like veiny and stuff, so maybe that's why. I love this. It stays on for ages. It doesn't chip unless I go to work or something and I'm handling boxes and stuff. But if I leave it be, it's perfect. It's really, really shiny, and this is so opaque. You only need maybe 2 coats and you're good to go. So loving this. So the next is a hair care item or a hair styling item, and it is the Tony & Guy Casual Sea Salt Texturizing Spray. This was also in my Weekly Loves blog post last week because I've been loving it really recently. I've been trying not to use heat on my hair and been trying to let it dry naturally, and this is perfect for this because this works best in my hair when I put it in when it's damp or towel dried, and then I just kind of scrunch it up and let it dry naturally, and this is so gorgeous. It just gives like these beachy waves, and it looks like it's the way your hair naturally dried, which I love, and it helps me not to use as much heat on my hair. It is a little bit drying, so before I put this in my hair I use a serum or some kind of oil, and that also helps to fight the frizz that can sometimes come with sea salt spray. So that is it for my beauty favourites. I didn't really have that many this month because I've been using some of my old favourites and rediscovering old things. My first fashion favourite most certainly had to be mentioned, and it is these jeans. These are super high-waisted, super skinny jeans from H&M, and I've been wearing these like every chance I get. I'm trying not to wear them every day because it's pretty obvious and then it looks like I have no clothes. But I love these so much. They're gorgeous, dark kind of indigo blue, if that's the right description. I got paint on the back of them yesterday, which I still haven't gotten off, which I should because I'm guessing the longer you leave it, it may be harder to get out, but I'll get it out. And I like how the top looks kind of faded and stuff, and these are just such a nice fit. Really soft and stretchy and actually surprisingly comfortable to wear for a pair of jeans. So I've been wearing these with every single crop top that I can find. My next fashion favourite has been these sunglasses. So since the sun has finally decided to make an appearance in Ireland, I have been wearing these like daily. I love them so much. They're from Penneys. I did a blog post on these, and these are also featured in a haul, which I'm not sure is going to be up before or after this video, but you will see them then as well. But I will try them on for you. I feel like it's so weird sitting inside with sunglasses on, but they're tortoiseshell and they're a matte effect, and they're slightly cat eye. Well, yeah, they are slightly cat eye because they go up there a bit. But I love these. These are only €2 when I bought them about a month ago. For my last beauty favourite, I have this little bag here, which does not look very spring-like at all because it's all black. So, you know, it's not very themed or anything, but I've been loving using this bag. It's the smallest bag that I own at the moment, so it's been perfect for bringing around with me on the weekends, on nights out as well, because at least, I know it is black and it's not very summery, but at least it goes with everything, most things anyway. And it doesn't actually come with this strap. I attached this strap myself because it just comes with these two at the front, which some people like just holding it like that, but I find it annoying after a while. So I attached a strap that I had, which already had these clips on it, and it's the same colour gold as the detail on the bag, so it went well. And this actually fits quite a lot in there. It's really boxy, it's handy for bringing, I can fit everything I need to on a night out in here, including like a pair of shoes if I wanted to. So for food, I only have one proper favourite this month. I mean, I would put Maltese bunnies in my favourites every month, but I've been eating them since they put them in the shops. I know they're like supposed to be for Easter, but I'm pretty sure I've been eating them since January, so I can't really put that in. But these I just discovered this month, and oh my god, they're probably my favourite thing that I've ever tasted. This is a cereal. Firstly, I love cereal, but I try not to eat it very much because I know it's not good for me. It has so much sugar and all that stuff, and I'm not saying this is any exception. This still isn't good for me. In a 30-gram portion that has 8.1 grams of sugar, but I can't resist them. They're so good. These are the Harvet Morn Chocolate Crunch Crunchy Oat and Rice Crisp Clusters with milk, plain and white chocolate pieces. Oh my god. These are unreal. Like, I don't even have any left to show you what they look like because I've eaten them all in the space of 4 days. I had another box before this. It's getting to be a problem. I'm already planning how I'm going to get my next box. It's like a fix. I'm addicted to these. These are from ALDI. That's where the Harvet Morn brand is from. But I really, really love these. So I've been using these as my treat, which is not good because then I just go back for another bowl. But I love these so much, so you have to try them. After a few more random favourites, my favourite YouTuber of the month has definitely been Gabriella from Velvet Ghost. I will link her channel below. I've just been obsessed with watching her videos. Like, I went back to the beginning of her videos and watched basically all of them in the space of like 3 weeks or so. I don't know why, I just love her so much. She's just a joy to watch, I think. She's really great at doing makeup. She's a lot of makeup tutorials, hauls, things like that. She is my new favourite YouTuber and you have to go check her out. So I thought I would also include my favourite song of the month, which is, I have two favourite songs and they're both by Hosier. I don't know how to pronounce things. Hosier, and the first one is Like Real People Do, which is such a lovely song. It's like really slow but it's also like uplifting. I really love it. I'll just play a couple of seconds for you because it's all I'm allowed to play. I just think it's such a lovely song and it really relaxes me. I love listening to that. Hosier has been a favourite of mine since he brought out that song, Churches? And then I also love his song From Eden, which has been really popular. I'm sure you already know it. He just has such a lovely voice. I know that's not very much, but you can check out the songs yourself. I will link them below. And one last favourite of the month. I have to mention this because it was brought to my attention, and that would be my friends. They have been so supportive and lovely to me since I first mentioned my YouTube and my blog. I only mentioned it about 3 weeks ago, like told everyone I knew, because it was my thing for a while and I wanted to keep it to myself until I was like confident about it, and then I just finally put it out there on social media. And the response I got was extremely overwhelming, and I was so happy and thankful that I have such great friends. And I know one in particular wants me to mention him. That would be Vincent Watson. But I told you I would mention you, and I did. And maybe I'll insert a cute little picture of Vincent here. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new and you'll get to see all of my videos. And like this video if you enjoyed it. I will see you very soon for my next one. Bye!